Hey, it's OP here. In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you the right time to add another product to your coaching business. Most people do this too late and then they lose out on a lot of money, and a lot of people do it too early. Majority of people actually do it too early, and that leads to a lot of complexity in their business and so on and so forth. And being able to choose the right time to add a new product to your business can be the difference between a coaching business that lasts 10, 15 plus years and one that just lasts for 1 to 2 years and then it dies after. And we've seen this happen over and over and over again for the different clients that we work with. So if you're not familiar with me, my name is OP. I run a marketing company that helps high-ticket coaches get daily clients without sales calls. And we've signed 3,000 plus clients for our clients, and we've made them multiple seven figures on different kinds of offers in different kinds of niches. So the idea for this video came after one of our clients came to us and asked that she wanted to add new upsells to our offer. So to give you some context, we've been working with these clients for the last 2 years. The first year of working with this client, we were using a different kind of funnel, and then that funnel stopped working after a while, and then we decided to try a challenge funnel, and that worked really, really well. We literally made about 6 figures in 1 month for this client from launching one challenge funnel. So right now we are preparing to launch another challenge funnel for the client, and she's just been telling us that she wants to add an upsell. She feels like she's leaving money on the table and so on and so forth. And at first we were entertaining the idea. We also wanted to add the upsell because we felt like there's a lot of revenue to be made by adding a new product. But after speaking to our mentors, speaking to our consultants, we decided it was not the right time to add the product. So one of the reasons why we delayed adding the product at this time is because adding new products add more complexity to your business. And the mistake people make here is you assume adding a new product is linear in your business. But one new product means you need to now have two of every single thing. You need to have two offers. You need to have two onboarding systems. You need to have two fulfillment systems. You need to have two contracts. You need to have two sets of sales teams. You need to have two sets of marketing funnels and so on and so forth. So adding something new to your business is not linear. It's very, very exponential. So if you had a new product, be ready to double every single element of your business. So let's say your business has 10 elements and you had a new product. You're not adding a new product and then it goes from 10 to 20. It's going from 10 to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 up until you get to that 2 raised to power 10 is the additional complexity you would add to your business. So a lot of people don't really understand that, and because of that, they just add a new product without thinking through how complex it can truly be. But if you just had one more product to your business, you can make your business about 100 times more complex. And those numbers are not exact. It is a model, and models are not always exact, but it's just to give you an idea of how complex your business can be if you choose to add a new product at the wrong stage. Having one product also allows you to spend a lot of time helping your current clients get the best results. So it's insane to want to add more products if your current clients are not even getting the best results. And that was the case for this client. So students were getting results, but we knew the results could be a lot better. And we knew that we could help these students achieve the outcome they paid us for a lot faster and a lot quicker if we just focused on one product for the meantime. So you don't want to add more products if your current students are not getting insane results, because you could literally just sabotage your business if you start adding new products, start adding new upsells too soon. So if you truly want to have a coaching business that lasts you 10, 20 plus years, that makes you a ton of money over a long enough time, that builds you a brand that people actually start referring their friends to work with you, you have to truly prioritize getting your clients the best results. And if you're adding new products too soon, it's super hard for you to give your current students the best possible results possible. Finally, adding a new product at the wrong time could sabotage your current marketing system. So if you remember earlier in the video when I was explaining to you that adding a new product is not linear, it is actually exponential, because now you need two marketing systems. And if your current marketing system is not cracked, literally, like it's not producing consistent results where if you put 2 plus 2, it gets you 4 every single time, Adding a new product and building out an entire new marketing system for that could truly sabotage your current marketing system. So you want to make sure your marketing system that you have right now is truly getting you the best possible results, is very consistent, is very predictable before you even consider adding a new product to your business. So if you are getting 2 clients this week and then you're getting 10 clients next month and you just have this inconsistency in how you get clients, adding a new product might not be the best thing for you to do at this point in time. So in my opinion, the best time to add a new product is when you've made at least $1 million in a year from that one product. So if you've made at least $1 million from an offer in 1 year, then you've proven the concept. Your students are getting results. Your marketing system is cracked, meaning you're getting students consistently every single month, every single week. And that just becomes the right time for you to even consider adding a new product, because at that point, you have some stability in your business, you're getting clients, and things are starting to look like, okay, you know what? Now might be a good time to add a new product. So if you're making $1 million plus already from your products per year, adding a new product might be even one of the highest leverage things that you can do to scale your business to $3 million per year and beyond. Now, when I say this, people tend to assume this just basically means they can't also have low ticket products. And that is not the case. If you're making less than $1 million a year, now might not be the right time for you to add new products. But if it's a low ticket product, if it's a challenge funnel, that kind of thing, then you're more than happy to use those. That you don't have to worry about that. You can use that and still lead and ascend people into your high ticket offer. I'll be honest, this is kind of hard to do because it always feels like you're leaving money on the table. Say you have a coaching program that is group coaching and people are asking you, they want one-on-one coaching, and you're considering taking those people into your one-on-one coaching program. It always feels like you're leaving money on the table. But if you've heard anything about Benjamin Graham, he was a mentor to Warren Buffett, and he basically says that in the short term, the market is a voting game, and in the long term, the market is a weighing game, meaning the companies who are able to provide the most value to their customers for as long enough periods as possible are the ones who would win in the long term. So you could take the short-term benefits of just getting a couple extra $1,000 a month, or you could wait 1 year, 2 years, truly build that foundation, get your clients the best results possible in the moment, and then scale when the time is right. Because in the long term, the market is a weighing game, and it's going to weigh you based on the value that you provide, based on the results that you get for your clients. Even for us recently, we are currently capped on our done for you offer, and we're considering introducing consulting to it and doing a done with you offer, but it's just still too early. And that felt like we were leaving a lot of money on the table, but we decided to kill that and just truly focus on our done for you clients and our done for you offer, because I know the kind of complexity that comes with this. I know that doing this at the wrong time could truly sabotage your growth and could be the difference between you having a business that lasts 10, 15 plus years at the highest level and having a business that lasts for 1 year and then all your customers have left you alone. Nobody has anything good to say about your business, and so on and so forth. Now, so that you have something very practical to take away from this video, I'm going to break down the 3 things that you can do when you're about to add a new offer. So first things first is you need to make sure you've made $1 million in 1 year from your current offer, and that is what we also recommend for all our clients. The second thing is you want to have your marketing system be consistent. Make sure you're getting results consistently, not that you're getting 2 clients this month, 5 clients next week, and it's just this random thing where you can't predict the number of clients you can get every single month. So if you have a consistent marketing system, then it makes sense for you to add a new offer. And by the way, it's not just your marketing, your client results too as well have to be very consistent, meaning clients are coming into your business, they're getting the results they're paying for, and things are working really well for your clients too as well. So when you do that, here are 3 ways that you can use to add a new product without making your business too complex. The first one is if you have unscalable elements to your offer, you can remove those unscalable elements and then create a mid-ticket offer where it doesn't include those unscalable elements, so that you can appeal to more people who might not want the unscalable thing but still want to get value from you. That's one way to add a new product without adding too much complexity. An example of that is we have a client that helps nurse practitioners and nurses, or should I say healthcare professionals in general, start an aesthetic practice. And these people have to come to our med spa to do hands-on training. So she's capped on the number of students she can actually help in that way. So that example is an example of an offer that is not scalable. That element of the offer is not scalable because hands-on training is not the only thing they get. So if she removes that hands-on training and then offers a program without including the hands-on training, that is a very easy way to add a new product without adding too much complexity. But you still want to wait until you get to that $1 million mark before you do something like that, right? That's the first example. Second way you can add a new product without adding too much complexity is if you have a product that solves a specific problem. You want to think through the next problem your customers are currently facing and then create a new product that solves that problem. So once you hit all the milestones you're meant to hit before you can create a new product, that's another way you can create an additional product for your coaching business. So an example of this is, say you have a company that helps people get clients. For example, my company, we help coaches get clients. So when coaches are already getting clients, what is the next problem they face? Hiring, operations, scaling themselves out of the business. These are all problems that if I wanted to have a more high tier offer, I could do that for the current clients that we have because it solves the next problem in their minds. The next way is creating products around milestones. So we have a ton of clients that helps people start private practices. So a very good way to create an offer around a milestone would be, okay, when you launch your private practice, you're already making $5,000 per month, then you can now come into this new coaching program that I have that will help you scale from $5,000 a month to $100,000 a month. For example, the clients that we work with, once you hit the point where you're making 100K months consistently, we can now create a new offer to help them go from 100K to 500K per month and so on and so forth. So that's kind of the idea behind that. And when you're creating this new product, you want to make sure you are doing the product for the same ICP and for the same niche. Because if it's a different niche, then it becomes even more complex. And now not only do you have your every element of your business being times 2, you have it becoming times 3 because the niche as well is an element on every single step in the business. So you don't want to create a new product for a different niche. That will add even a lot more complexity. It has to be for the same ICP, for the same group of customers, but maybe different segments of the same ICP, not a different ICP entirely. You don't want to have a coaching program around crypto trading and then say you want to make a new one around Amazon FBA. It makes no sense and you just add a lot more complexity to your business. All right, that's the video. Quick one. If you're a coach and you're currently stuck in a revenue plateau and you feel like you don't have that predictability, that consistency in how you scale and how you get clients for your business, there's going to be a link in the description for you to learn how my team can actually help you build a client acquisition system that gets you clients predictably and consistently. So there's no pressure on you to click the link. If you're interested and just want to learn about how it works, click the link in the description below this video and then you can watch the demo that I have on that page, and that will allow you to understand exactly how what we do works and how it might apply to your business. That's basically what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching the video and staying till the end. If you loved the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can watch more videos in the future, and then comment new video ideas, questions that you have so that I can make more videos that will help you scale your coaching business and get more clients for your coaching business. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.